open and go up that way in front of the dog. I'll come in behind him.
There it goes.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
That is super.
Ah, that is picturesque. Welcome to American Gun Dog. I'm your host, Harley Jackson, and we have just arrived at Leen's Lodge in Grand Lake Stream, Maine. Leen's Lodge is about an hour and a half north of Bangor and a key migratory stop for woodcock. It's also home to one of the nation's best woodcock guides, Charles Dryza. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Joe McMillan.
Harley Jackson.
Good
Hey,
to meet you,
Harley. Charles Dryza.
Nice to see you, bud.
Welcome to Leen's.
Thank you. It's a beautiful spot.
Yeah, really nice.
What's the program? What are we going to do today?
Well, we're going to be hunting covers within about 10 or 15 miles of the camp today. Different growth covers, different successional growth, and hopefully we're going to get into some woodcock and a couple grouse.
I've read about woodcock and I was really intrigued by woodcock. First of all, never hunted them. They're a very challenging bird.
We're going to run one dog, Jack? Is that what we're going to do?
And I know they can really hold well for a pointing dog, which I'm a big fan of.
Jack's a 5-year-old dog, very, very strong. A lot of experience on grouse and woodcock. That's all he hunts is grouse and woodcock. And having pointed hundreds and hundreds of birds, he's just really very savvy in the field. I think he's got one. He's got one.
He's got one?
Yep, let's go.
And sure enough, the dog went on point, the beeper's beeping, and you get that anxiety and anticipation,
walking, yeah.
which is the beauty of the whole game. And I walked up and I was told, you know, I waited for a little bit of coaching because every dog's a little different and every handler's a little different.
Harley, move up real aggressively, get up in front of the dog,
Okay.
and I'll go in for the flush.
Okay.
So I walked up into the open,
There it goes.
whiffed twice on it.
They don't come easy.
No, I like it. I like it.
I really didn't know what to expect with woodcock hunting. You know, you're looking at canopies of 10 or 11 or 12 feet high and you have to wait for the bird to even clear that.
That opening right there.
Oh, he's right here.
Yes, sir. We could throw a bull moose through there, so let's see if we can hit something. Move right on up. Yep, move right
here?
on
It
up.
was very challenging in the fact you had to kind of change how you shot.
There he goes.
You have to be fairly quick and it's kind of snap shooting.
I kill him? No.
And I think that's maybe where people get into problems with this bird.
They're hard birds.
They are hard birds.
It's fun.
They're small, they're fast, and they're a real pain.
Yeah. You know, felt pretty good about my next shot and what to expect. So we went ahead and moved on.
We should see that bird probably came down here, didn't he?
Yeah, he was definitely hugging this and then
This cover was actually a tricky cover because it is very open and you can't pressure the bird too much. So Jack was a very good choice in that case. Got one? Need a guy in the top here.
Jack had gone on point and he was in the middle of the cover. And again, I was walking along the edge of the cover, hoping for an open shot.
There he goes. Excellent.
yes, indeed.
Good shot.
Whew, Daddy.
That was good
Thank you,
shooting.
friend.
Dead bird, dead, dead, dead. Dead bird.
First woodcock of my career, I was very pleased.
There you go.
Good boy. Good boy, Jack.
Good job, Jack.
Good boy, Jack. Here. Good boy.
Very nice.
Good boy. Good
Very
boy.
nice. Good boy.
Well, there you go, Harley, your first woodcock.
Thank you, Charles.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, bud.
Nice shooting.
Lots of
Nice
fun.
shooting.
Lots of fun. Good job, Jack.
Yeah. Looks like we got a little male here.
Yeah, let's explain.
Yeah, here's
Let's explain this bird here.
An interesting thing about this bird. When this bird goes to flight, you can hear a peeping, chirping sound. This sound is actually made from these 3 outer primary feathers. These 3 feathers right here.
Huh.
But we make a lot of effort for a little bird.
Damn exciting, you
A
know,
lot of
friend.
effort.
Damn exciting. When we come back, Pointer Jack has a standoff with a woodcock, and I have a shot on my second bird of the trip, right here on American Gun Dog.
Good shot, Harley.
American Gun Dog is brought to you by Benelli. simply perfect. And by Bronchi Shotgun. Pass along the tradition. And in part by Link's Professional Grills, cultured cuisine, inspired living.
Welcome back to American Gun Dog. We are looking for woodcock with Leen's lodge owner Charles Dryze and our guide Joe.
This here, no birds. You won't find birds in this stuff. Right adjacent to it, we have our raspberry, we've got our birches, we got everything we need. We're getting ready to enter this cover. We can take people around to the left and some to the right, and we'll push this out and let Jack do the work.
This is very specific cover, and these dogs are very specific dogs, meaning they really know what to look for. These dogs cast, meaning they run out and they're seeking out objectives, and then they work back to the handler and the gunners. So they work fairly close, you know, 40, 30, 40, 50 yards, and they would go out and really cover it very thoroughly, and then they would come back and work toward you.
We got a point.
You take the shot.
Okay. Joe, you handle the dog and flush the bird.
Ready?
I am.
There he goes.
Nice
Good shot.
Charles. Nice.
Got that bird? I got that. Did you shoot?
No. You killed him. What are you kidding me? I didn't shoot.
You're the blind pig.
Could you shoot a little quicker next time?
Yeah, he's...
Should I shoot quicker?
Yeah, shoot a little quicker next time so you can blow him like from here to hell.
Well, I could barely see the bird.
Hey, it was
Did
a
you really
beautiful
not see that
shot.
bird?
I could hardly see the bird.
Look like
go
a
through
flying manhole. There he cover goes. to me.
I didn't know your shot.
Well, he came straight up. That bird came straight
Oh yeah,
up.
no, that's the typical towering
Here.
rise.
Here, here, here.
Good drop. Good boy, Jack.
That was a nice shot.
Again, a small male bird. Good dog work. Good dog work, Jack.
Pointers, I think, come with the rap of being really big ranging, kind of almost machine-like dogs. And over the past year and a half, I've seen the exact opposite in pointers, particularly in Charles dogs. They're very personable dogs. They have great, you know, drive. They really work very close. They're very thorough working dogs, and I think they're really versatile dogs.
Point. Another guy out here. I'll go in.
Walk right up in front of the dog's nose. I would walk around these birches to your left.
There it goes.
There he goes. Take him. Good
shot, Harley.
shooting.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
That is super.
That is picturesque.
That was. It was picture perfect
Yeah.
considering how bad those little beggars have been running lately. Oh, that's fabulous.
Bring it in, Jack.
The boy.
There you go, Harley. Another bird. Good job.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Actually, another male bird.
That's a great point.
It was
Jack's
a great
on
point.
fire.
It was a classic towering through the birch trees. Beautiful.
You know, after we've told you how rare that is, and we're getting one after the other, thank
It's
goodness.
such different kind of shooting. So much fun, though. My goodness.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank
These
you.
are great covers.
While we set up at our next spot, let's get some tips on the finer points of shooting with Nick Seifert at Benelli Straight Shooting.
This week we're hunting in the thick stuff, which always gets rifle hunters debating about brush busting loads. You know, big heavy bullets that can crash through branches and leaves and still have enough energy and penetration and accuracy to make a clean kill on a big game animal. How do you parlay that into the woodcock woods? Do you need something heavier, say a number 5 or even a number 4 shot to break through all this brush and make a clean kill? Well, the answer to both questions is no. The brush busting bullet is a myth too. In fact, you actually want the opposite in shotgunning. You want a wide open choke and you want a smaller shot size, an 8 or even a 9 size shot, because a woodcock is a very small bird and it only takes a couple pellets to bring him down.
There it goes. There it goes.
And because these woods are so thick, you're never gonna have a long shot. You know, 20 or 30 yards is probably the longest range you're gonna have. So pick a choke that's gonna open up really fast. Improved cylinder or skeet's ideal. And for guns, you want something that's light and quick. Something with a shorter barrel is a real benefit for a couple of reasons. A, when you're walking through the woods, you want something you can maneuver around with, and also something that's gonna give you a nice, quick, fast sight plane, because these birds are gonna be whipping through the trees. It's gonna be a lot of snap shooting. I'm Nick Seifert. Shoot straight.
Coming up, we unleash the old pro Hank and track down a running
Located
woodcock
right here.
right here on American Gun Dog. Welcome back to American Gun Dog. We're in northern Maine hunting woodcock just as it's making its migratory run for the south.
We're going to take Hank out this time. Hank's our oldest dog. He's a 9-year-old. He's been on grouse and woodcock exclusively his whole life. Hank's got the best ground pattern of any dog in my kennel. He's very willing to want to stay with me and hunt with me. Probably ranges out to about 40 yards and is extremely methodical in his approach to the cover, is extremely concerned about his objectives, and is an excellent relocating dog. So as these birds are running through the cover, whether it be a grouse or a woodcock, Hank is going to be trailing them the whole time.
We have a point, yeah, right down here at the bottom.
We like to refer to Hank as the surgeon.
That is a skedaddling woodcock. That thing is running.
He can just go in there and dissect the cover beautifully.
Oh, he's stuck in. There it goes!
Ah, jeez.
Hank.
That was just perfect. I mean, that bird towered right through these aspen trees, and I just can't believe I missed that bird.
Twice you didn't hit him.
Brutal up here in Maine.
It's the long winter.
Oh, boy.
This bird went up and to the right.
Yeah.
This last one.
Right. We got one here.
Well, you know the neat thing about this cover is nowhere for them to go. They have to stay in the cover.
There's a dog right on point, stay in the open, just walk right past him. He's facing left, so expect the bird to flush from the left.
You got it.
All right, he's unsure. See how his head's moving?
Yeah, I saw. Where is he, boy? Moving on him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, tricky boy. Running up the little drain. Tricky, tricky.
Harley, I'm here.
I see you, bud.
Okay.
Now, he's gonna relocate because that bird's running. We'll let him. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. There he goes.
There he goes.
Good shoot.
Shot.
Dead bird, Hank. What unbelievable dog there.
Bigger bird, huh?
Yeah, a little bit bigger bird. You see it's a little bit bigger.
There he goes. There he goes.
Boy, did that bird give us an unbelievable opportunity coming out like that. He was headed that way.
He would take a big loop and go right back in.
I
As soon
guess
as
he
he saw
would've.
this, he just said, this ain't right.
Wow.
Great dog work in there. That's so thick, and for him to relocate and get after that bird like that.
He's a master. I mean, he truly is a master at this game. Let's go up to that hilltop. We'll run some younger dogs up there.
What dog's this, Charles?
Yeah, Harley, this is our 9-month-old. This is our young dog. And Rock's been pointing woodcock since he was 6 months old. This guy's got a ton of energy. He bounces up and down like a rabbit. He's just happy, happy, happy. And when I put that collar on him, he's just, just as happy as a dog can be. We took him into a small cover, and he handled the cover extremely well for a 9-month-old dog. Found a bird and pointed it. The young dog held for about 3 minutes. We positioned everybody.
All right, hold on, guys. Let me get on the outside here. We got a little more clear shot.
And the bird flushed.
There goes the bird! Up, up!
They're shooting Tex.
So it was very exciting, as it's always exciting for me when a young dog produces a bird like that.
Good boy, Rock. Good boy. Yes, Rock. Oh, I'll take that. Good boy. Good boy, Rock. Good boy.
Coming up on American Gun Dog, I make one of my best shots of the day, plus back at the lodge, Charles chefs up an unusual European delicacy right here on American Gun Dog.
American Gun Dog is brought to you by Benelli, simply perfect, and by Bronchi Shotgun, pass along the tradition, and in part by Link's Professional Grills, cultured cuisine, inspired living.
I'm hunting wabbits.
Actually, we're hunting woodcock in northern Maine and looking for our last bird of the day with the help of our good buddy Hank.
So we were all hiking along in this really nice cover. Jack had gone on point, and he was right below Charles.
Harley, I might move out to the left a little bit, because I don't... That bird sitting in front of him?
Could be.
Go on.
Okay, Jack. Nice shot, Harley.
Thanks, buddy.
Good work. Good work. All right. Dead bird. Good boy.
Nice, baby.
Hey, baby, I'm telling you.
Sweet.
All right.
Nice.
Hey, Harley, nice shot.
Thank you. That was a subtle little point. He kind of walked up on it,
Yep.
and then he was on him.
And that bird actually, he took off behind you. Headed that direction.
Yeah.
Tough shot.
Yeah, you told me to go to the left. That's where he was.
Good job, sir.
I can listen well.
Jack did a nice job.
We were at the end of the day, and it was the last hunt before the evening.
We had one more spot we wanted to hit.
Well, if they're in there, he'll find them.
We put Hank down. And immediately Hank got into a couple birds that were running and running and running.
We were following it through this very thick cover, kind of some hardwoods mixed with some spruce trees, and relocating for about 30 yards. Hank had gone on point and relocated a number of times, so we figured a bird was in there.
Gotta be a grouse. We got a grouse, I think.
That was a very exciting close to the day because we probably moved this one bird over a 30-yard area.
That grouse is going deep into the spruce now.
Now he's moving under those fir trees.
There it goes, there it goes. Did you get it?
I don't know.
What was it, a woodcock?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're kidding.
I shot right through the trees there. I don't know if I got it or not. God, I was on him.
Boy, I never would have guessed that. That sucker had Nikes on.
The bird went up in an impenetrable canopy of alders. Harley made an unbelievable shot, knocked the bird down. No one was sure if we actually got the bird. Hank found the bird about 25 yards away underneath a spruce tree.
Good boy, Hank.
Harley, what a shot,
Thanks,
man.
buddy.
Good boy. Here.
What's that all about?
Unbelievable.
Super.
Unbelievable
Nice
find.
So it was an extremely exciting end to a great day.
Never would have found that bird without a dog.
Unbelievable.
Oh no, who would have guessed it was that far away?
Yeah, there's your bird.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a great find. I love seeing that. Thank you for having such good dogs.
What a great
Limit. That's prime time. Made my limit was an end to a very fine woodcock day. At the end of the day, Charles made a very interesting dish called trail, which is a combination of intestines, heart, and liver. And you would think that that would absolutely taste nasty, and it was a really, really pleasant appetizer.
While Charles' dish was a real treat, Chef Iverson had his own plans for chefing up a woodcock.
Iverson.
Hey guys, got some woodcock today.
All right, man.
Stoked to cook this.
This looks awesome. Whole birds, too.
Yeah, I thought we'd try, so dig in and try the breast and let me know what you think.
How'd you do it?
What I did is put a little bit of salt and pepper on it, and when Harley brought the birds over, I was so pleased to see how dark the meat was. So I baked it for about 15 minutes in the oven.
Very rich meat. Their main diet is worms.
You know, it's kind of like a dove a little bit, but maybe just a tad richer, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
That's delicious.
What'd you put on top of here?
What I did in the pan is I have the pancetta, that salty ham, sauteed that for about 10 minutes, then put in some leeks with it, some chanterelle mushrooms, and served that over a bed of sweet potatoes that have a little bit of vanilla in it. So it turned out delicious.
Outstanding.
I've never seen sweet potato. What is a sweet potato with a white? I've never seen a
Yeah,
white.
it's like a summer yam that we can get on occasion here, so it's really fun versus the regular orange one, which you're used to.
Oh, it's delicious.
It really complements the bird very well.
Where'd you shoot this bird?
This bird is from Maine.
From Maine.
Yep, in the deep woods of Maine. It's a very hard bird to obtain. You need excellent dog work, and you have to shoot fairly well to get them. And you only get 2 or 3 a day usually. So this is a meal right here. Very interesting, very tasty. Iverson, excellent job.
Thank you, Harley.
Here's to you and the mighty woodcock.
Indeed. Nice job.
Join us next week as we hunt chuckers in western Utah with my dogs Sancho and Spinner, right here on American Gun Dog. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. To become a better hunter, log on to ESPNOutdoors.com.
Good boy.